Hey everyone, I'm Megan Remblack and welcome to my channel, Meg Rem Softball.
In this video, I'm going to show how to throw on the run to a target that's straight in front of you. So in the past, I've done a video on throwing on the run and how you would throw if a target was to your side. So if I'm a shortstop, third baseman, second baseman, and I have to throw to first, that's going to be, my target's going to be to my side. So I kind of break that down where you field that ball, you're going to be in your legs, making sure we don't come up. Our arm slot is about even with our shoulder. We're going to be a little bit more tilted, and when we throw, we're going to be opening up and then following through. So for the throws that are straight on, our body is going to be doing a couple things different. The one thing that does stay the same is our arm slot. We still want to have more of a sidearm throw. We don't want to try and throw over the top. That takes too long. You want to be able to field and then get rid of it as quick as you can. So I'm going to show you some progression drills that you can do to work your way up to feeling comfortable throwing straight ahead. So let's first talk about what our body is going to be doing when we throw straight ahead. When we scoop on the run, whether it's you fielding with two hands on the inside of your left foot, these are balls that bounce really high. You need to use two hands to get a quick transfer and throw. Or you go on the outside of your left foot with one hand. These are balls where you have to scoop it. You don't want it to bounce any higher. I go with one hand here because you can reach a little bit further. Regardless of what you do, it's preference, but regardless of what you do, you're going to be fielding it off your left foot. When you throw, you're going to be throwing off of your right foot. I'm a righty, so I'm going to be throwing off my right foot. If I'm throwing ahead, I need to be square to my target. My chest needs to be square to my target. My hand and the ball is about even with my shoulder, and I'm going to be throwing right from there. I don't want to scoop the ball, turn completely and throw because that takes way too long. I need to field it, get here, and then throw. So you need to make sure, because you are open and square to your target, you have to have control of your arm. You don't want to get here and then have your arm flinging. So when we throw, you're going to be off your right foot, ball's going to be in with your shoulder, and you're going to throw all the way across your body. So let's break that down. So let's just take our bottom half out of it and let's go ahead on our knee. So I'm a righty, so I'm going to go on my right knee. I'm going to have a ball in my hand. I'm going to go into my U shape. So my palms are down, my elbows are up. I'm going to make sure that my chest is square to my target. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back just a bit with my throwing arm, and then I'm going to throw all the way across our body. What I don't want to do is come over the top, because like I said earlier, this going from field over the top takes way too long. You want to be able to field, get to this position, and then throw. So it's going to be more of a sidearm. My ball is going to be even with my shoulder. I'm going to go back just a bit, come all the way across my chest. So you can do that until you feel comfortable. I like to take the Valley flat glove that I have, and I like to toss a ball to my girls to where they're just working on that quick transfer and release. You can do quick hands with it, you can do rapid fire, you can do one at a time. You can maybe even take, if you don't have a flat glove, go with your bare hand to where you catch, feel that deflection, and then throw. And this is what it'll look like full speed. So after that, you're gonna go ahead and stand up, and you're gonna go a little bit wider in your feet. We're still not gonna be throwing off one foot yet. We're just gonna keep working on upper body. So you're gonna be nice and strong in your legs. You're gonna go back just a little bit, and then just work on that lower arm slot. So you're going even with your shoulder, your chest stays square to your target, and then you're gonna throw all the way across your body. Don't be so tight when you throw this ball. The looser we are, the further it's gonna go. So square to your target, you can go back just a bit, and then you're gonna throw all the way across your body. You can, when you are warming up, which I do with my girls a lot, you throw, get loose. I like to do quick hands back and forth with my partner. So I catch, throw, she catches, she throws it right back to me. So now we're gonna put our bottom half into it. So like I said earlier, when we throw on the run, I'm a righty, I'm gonna be throwing only off my right leg. So for the balls that are straight on, or a target that is straight on, I'm gonna be fielding off my left foot. When I step, I'm gonna be stepping straight to my target while I separate, and then I'm gonna be throwing, again, right off my right foot. So it's tough and intimidating to say, hey, go throw on the run. You wanna break it down. So what you can do is hold a ball, just run very, very slow throw to your target. You can keep the ball in your glove if you want. You can keep it in your hand. Go super slow, step with your right foot, and then throw. Doesn't have to be a hard throw. Just get used to running, throwing off that right foot. Again, like I said earlier, when we throw across our body, we want to be more in our legs and low, because if we stand up, it takes too long. Throwing on the run straight ahead, you can't really stay in your legs a ton, meaning you can't field it, do this, and then try and throw. You got to come up a little bit more, so you can still have some bend in your right leg. Your chest is going to be a little bit taller. So you're running, slow, throwing off your right foot. Once you feel comfortable with that, you can go ahead and put it all together.